Alright, Sacred. You got any roster leaks for us? Please, I need viewership.
Let's go, Sacred. Tell us everyone that's hit you up and tell us details of your conversations.
Yeah, and how much you're gonna be on for all those teams.
Joining Falcons for 30k.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's it?
That's valid. Yeah, I thought you were worth like 80 personally,
Yeah.
but I could have got you 100, but you know, you already accepted Falcons, all good.
Yeah. That's what people call him. You said to a different streamer that Falcons did pretty bad. They said they did good. So no. Nah, 8th place is not considered good, no. Absolutely not. 8th place just isn't like terrible. If that makes sense. But some people will argue that and say 8th place is fucking terrible. To me, 8th place is terrible though. Anything below like fucking 4th is fucking horrible. Usually it's like a 2nd with most points or a win. That's all people remember, you know? So 1st or 2nd is the best. Even then, no one really remembers 2nd, you know? No one's remembering like, hey, wait, didn't this team get 2nd place most points in that match point finals? You know, like no one really remembers that. Unless it's like a full domination and they were getting like unlucky and should have won like several times, yeah. Then it's like people might remember that, but usually it's 1st or last, bro. That's why it's important to be on a team that you know can win, you know? So when you do get like 8th and all, like, you know, that bullshit, it's not like, think you did good. Yeah, for Falcons, if it's not a win, it's bad in their book, as it should be. Any team that gets like top like 5 in pro leagues, like, you know, unless it's like, I don't know, bro. Just depends. Depends what streamer you were talking about. Doors, look at 8th place. Depends, bro. Like I don't know, man. It's very situational. Like if it's like a newish team and like they were dominating in like the winners bracket, you know, and then finished like 8th, it's like not a good luck. You know what I'm saying? But like a team that dominates in groups, for example, and they show up to like the grand finals lobby or something, and then like they don't do well, like that's usually not a good look because you were expected to do better. But like for an org, depending on how good the org is, you know, like who they are and like if they're, you know, just it really depends, bro. It depends like what org we're talking about, I guess. If you went 1st, you're last played. Yes, sir, man. Nah, we did pretty bad, Poulet. We did pretty bad, bro. Don't sugarcoat it. We did pretty bad. We were literally favored to win, bro. Like we were favored to get like top 3, you know, which was totally understandable. But like the reason why we didn't get top 3 was because we changed up who we were as a team mid-tournament, bro. You know what I'm saying? What? Like we changed up basically like what we're good at, you know? Nah, I mean I just started my stream up. I gotta explain everything, you know. I'm good now. I'm good now. I mean we're auto qualified for fucking champs, so it's whatever. Elimination lobby was, yeah, I'd say that one was a bit like kind of AIDS. You know, if it was a top 10, we're good. Like if it was a normal elimination bracket. But then again, it was top 6. We had the opportunity to get points. We were, you know, we had a little bit of counter calling going on, a little bit of panicking, but you know, we'll be good going forward. Gonna start the LAN not from Edge next time. Now, believe it or not, bro, this LAN being my first LAN IGLing, like the sad thing, bro, is my main takeaway from this LAN is that I'm actually like the GOAT at Zone IGL.
Hyperstrike 2.0.
I don't know how, but I just am really experienced for Zone, I guess. That's like my main takeaway. Like when I rotate, bro, it's like just over. Even though we did get some pretty easy zones when we did rotate, like point maxing was just there. No, point maxing was there. To an extent, we actually didn't even point max. We left a lot of KP. Could have got more KP for sure. What's your take on why performance wasn't there at LAN? Kloss, I'm gonna keep it a buck. We went into the LAN with a different playstyle. We did more edge at LAN, and I take full blame for the edge stuff. I don't have enough experience as an IGL to like be able to play edge. I'm like a really top tier, like S tier zone IGL. Like really good at zone because I have really good comms, you know, like you have to be perfect from zone to be like consistent in point max layer games. That's what I'm good at. And we did a lot of edge, and we also had a lot of panicking in end games and a lot of counter calling. And I think that might be partly me, but it also might not be, you know? So a lot of counter calling, which is bad. I tried to be super calm this LAN, like constantly calm and like, you know, more like focus on the game itself and what we're doing as a team. And there's a lot of counter calling. But like I would not have minded being counter called like while we're rotating when we were playing edge, you know? But we were actually counter calling when shit was hitting the fan, and that's like really bad, you know? And I think that is partly because of like how I phrase things as an IGL, because like I'm very calm, low cortisol, like at all times, and like I think it's better for me to be like more like direct and like have like a more harsh tone, you know, and be like, we're doing this. This is what we're doing. This is a good fuck, you know? Instead of like kind of saying it like calmly, you know? Because like if you say it calmly, it kind of like invites like other thought into play, you know? And like I don't want any other thought going forward. I want to just do what the fuck I want to do. Just like Pro League, you know? But there's like a lot of counter calling. Like a lot. So like it really, the LAN performance, like this LAN, like whenever we rotated, we fucking farmed. Like absolutely farmed. Like dropped nukes. Like we were fucking farming when I was able to like call spots to play and like how we play out of spots and the comps that we play and shit like that, you know? So I'd say like the only thing that I feel like I want to do is say like what I was doing wrong. But it really wasn't a lot, I'm gonna be honest. I was calling pretty fucking well. I was calling like a god on the second day and we only had 25 points because of the counter calling, you know? So, and I was calling like a god. I was basically calling really well the whole lane besides day one. Day one was my only like bad day. They're like in the second. This to me was the last like failed lane that I'll ever have. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I expect myself to win every lane, you know, I'm not there yet, but I'll get there. I'll get there after another lane. But I'm not, like, this next lane I could definitely win, you know? It's just like, at the point of being expected to win, you know? That's the point I'm talking about. As an IGL, you know? Like, this lane I could easily just win, this next lane, if I, like, actually do these things that I said I have to do going forward, you know? But first lane is IGL is never gonna, like, go like insanely well. It could have went so much better though, because it wasn't even like our performance wasn't like really related to me, besides the fact that I'm not a good edge IGL, and you know, like I'm not a good edge IGL and we played edge, so like I didn't have good calls, you know? But like I already knew that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing to learn there. And like you don't really want to like learn on land, you know? Like, you know, you don't want to like just fail a test. That matters, you know? But there's always going to be another test, that's the beauty. And qualifying for Vegas ain't going to be hard. So, knock on wood. It's gonna be pretty easy. On the bridge soon. But I'm definitely entering Final Form as an IGL. I'm literally like the best zone IGL in the game. But I suck cock on edge. On edge, I need a lot of help. With like macro and when to take fights and when not to. But then again, it's like, I'm a new IGL, so I kind of have to pick one or the other to be confident at, you know? And then learn the other over time. Because like there's times when you do have to draft edge POIs, depending on your draft pick position, you know? Yeah, I'm down, let's go. Like there's times when you just have to draft edge, you know? Just because like a certain POI falls to you in like 13th, that's like actually better value than like, let's say for example, like, it just depends on the map obviously. But like sometimes good edge POIs that are just have more value will fall to you in a draft. You kind of just have to take it, or you get like the shitty zone POI, you know? And like then again, playing zone, like you're, I don't know. For me, it's like I'm really good at making no console games really good. That's like my best trait as an IGL. So like at this point, like I don't even care if I have a console or not, ever. Like if I don't have a console, it's whatever. I know a lot of zone IGLs like do good because they got lucky off of like getting a lot of consoles from their fast rotate POIs, but for me, it's not the case. I know exactly what to do. We'll get there, bro, we'll get there. We will get there, that's for sure. I have a lot of really like good, healthy takeaways from this LAN, so it's not like it was just like a failure and that's it, you know? It definitely was a failure, but like in failure you find success, you know?
But there were MK players who
like you can't learn without failing. And it's not like I've won 5 LANs already, you know? So I think I'm at my point though where I don't think I'm gonna be failing anymore. Actually, I know I'm not going to.
Alternator bad.
Bro, I didn't know Aurora was actually like just like max rage int squad. You know they were playing third beacon character from Cedo. Bugged, bro.
Yeah, that was just like desperate though. Like they
no.
Shit.
Dude, game 2 of that set, we were in a gardens building, bro. They run at us in one of the gardens buildings in a garden zone. And we all die for it. Just no, like, they were solar array, rotated in and just like ran at the compound. And us and them died. You don't understand. They're like raging. I think that's just effect saying like, we can kill this guy. He's white armor.
Effect goes both ways this land.
Yeah.
He didn't do
They're
it.
rage inting. Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
It was bad. I don't know.
I was surprised Aurora did so bad at LAN.
They're just
I'm
inting brains.
kind of not surprised.
I mean, they went fucking crazy in Crowley.
Yeah, but it's kind of EU Pro League though.
Actually,
We had the like Nate, Zidane, and Connor sit behind us for 2 days. They were like, "You guys don't understand how hard EU Pro League really is," and I was like, "Yeah, like that shit's hella hard." My bad.
Burn is a go.
easiest sounds ever.
Bro, Panic was
Most
fucking
annoying
with
shit
Phony,
ever.
on one of the days of LAN. And Phony was like asking what controller he was playing on, and Panic was like, "Oh yeah, like I'm on this like new like 16K hertz controller." And bro, Phony like literally was like telling the Razer people about it. He was like, "Yeah, like apparently Panic has like some new like 16K hertz controller."
Bro,
and
what?
And the Razer people like DM'd to Panic about it, and we're like, "Yo, I heard there's like some new controller technology, like 16K hertz. Can you tell us a little bit about it?"
Guys rage baiting fucking
No,
companies.
he actually like, bro, Phony is so brain dead, bro.
It's funny. Unintentional rage bait. I got high hopes for next year, bro. I think it's just getting started. Society's take it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
I hope so, man. I hope it gets like a lot better.
I mean, it can't get any worse, you know? Like, the only way it can get worse is if they, like, start doing in-game ads and, like, you know? And, like, they're I don't
man,
know.
It could definitely get worse.
I see a world where they make us all sign contracts to, like, never speak about anything you experience. What's it called? To, like, sponsor their, like, sponsors that they have, you know? To, like, get our prize pools up.
Yeah,
Kind of like a franchise, but, like, not really, you know? Without the partner and org thing. Like, if they're doing that, like, you'd be down to sign something, right? If, like, the prize pools are gonna go up, but you're not getting guaranteed money kind of thing. As long as you're not, like, abusing you.
I think so.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be fine.
Saying, yeah.
Yeah, I would do that if I was in. It's like APAC North thinks they know fucking Rage Inting? Oh, hell no.
Dude, there's gotta be some fuck ass teams in there, like actually.
Yeah. It's actually just gonna be a team fight thing with, like, the random POI bullshit, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, even at the LAN,
This team
like,
will be
it's like gonna be like 10 good teams max.
Station.
I wouldn't even say that, bro. Like, fucking, like, once you're Team USA, there's probably only 4 other good teams. Like, Japan will be good. England will be good.
Australia.
Canada might be okay. China's probably gonna be okay, yeah. But they're like Newcastle, Rotate kind of vibe, you know? All those guys. So, like, I'd say the only good fighting teams will be, like, APAC. APAC, whatever. Japan.
I mean, Australia is probably gonna be like number 2.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Forgot about Australia. That's about it, though, right?
I think so. Isn't Sweden decent?
I have no idea. No idea. Oh, Russia's probably going to be good, too. I don't even know if they're in it, though, but
Are they allowed to compete?
I don't know. I just realized that after I said it. So many Apex South teams for NCAA. Yeah, I mean, Australia is going to just simply be, like, Welty and Zero, you know? Like, that'll be that team. Or, like, Jen, whoever he plays with, I don't know. I think that one will be a pretty locked in qual for certain teams. Tech, actually, I don't know, man. It should be. Like, if Seoul manages to get, like, you know, a good team, they have a chance. Because it's literally just top 1. You know, anything can happen. Top 1 from every region.
I do not submit.
Cole,
Dominate.
Cole Vane. Oh, yeah. That'll be a really good team. If they can outkill me fucking floating and Sacred, then hell yeah. It's not going to be easy, though. He's the coach for NC. Nah, Nate, actually. Get you some free bread. Get the most, like, loyal mod as my fucking coach. Coaches actually just get free bread, though, at this tournament. Did you guys see the coaches make as much as the players make? Like, on an even level? It's actually nuts. Bro, I was about to coach. Like, I was saying if I didn't get this team, I probably wasn't going to play it. Like, floating and Sacred to me is, like, probably a guaranteed qual. Most likely. But then again, you do have, like, Hal playing in it with whoever, and then the Koi squad. So there's, like, a chance we don't, you know. That's why you kind of need, like, a stacked-ass fucking team to compete, or else it's just not worth it. Bro, I don't even know that thing spawned.